From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your afternoon weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
At East Tennessee Children's Hospital, we know that time is precious, but some times are better than others. That's why we have 4 urgent care facilities with pediatric experts ready to get you back to better in no time.
All right, thanks for checking in with your afternoon update. It's a rainy day around East Tennessee. Good indoor kind of a day, good movie kind of a day. Get your grocery shopping done, but grab the umbrellas because you'll need those for the rest of the day today. We've got this system that's still swinging its way in, and that's going to continue to drop in a lot more rain before the day is over. So do anticipate some possible localized flooding. I don't think necessarily we'll have a lot of flash flooding, but flooding and localized flooding is really going to be the major issue. Now, I do think that most of the energy and the strong thunderstorms are going to stay far to our south, but can't maybe rule out an isolated afternoon thunderstorm if we get a little bit of instability. I just don't think that our temperature is going to warm up a whole lot. I've actually shaved our temperatures down. Talked about it on the morning broadcast saying, I've already shaved them down a little bit, but let's go a little bit more because, again, it's definitely a rainy and gloomy day around East Tennessee. Over the last 24 hours, we've already picked up a quarter, half an inch to well over an inch to over 2 inches of rainfall across the southern Cumberland Plateau. And that's really going to be the story here for the rest of the day today. All right, so moderate to heavy rainfall. Isolated storms can't be ruled out necessarily, but not expecting a whole lot of activity, not expecting any severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center has taken us out of that risk for severe storms today. And then colder air moves its way on in with some lingering showers across the mountain counties overnight tonight and through the day tomorrow. All right, let's take you outside and show you a live look at the noon hour across Monroe County. This is KMNV in Madisonville, a general aviation airport, and, well, lots of water out there. Lots of standing water, low clouds. We've got IFR conditions for you aviators for sure. It's not going to necessarily clear up at all today, but it will clear up throughout the day tomorrow. So let's walk you through that future cast. We pick up our timeline here at the lunch hour, run you through the afternoon. And again, you're going to see that slew, that river of rain, the river of moisture continuing to swing its way on through. May see a few breaks from time to time as we get into the afternoon and early evening hours. And then the system's going to start to slide its way off to our east. And as it does so, it's going to take the rain finally with it, but it's also going to draw in the colder air. Rainfall amounts, additional rainfall amounts could be anywhere from a half an inch, 3/4 to maybe over an inch. So some areas across the Southern Valley may pick up anywhere from, say 1 to 3 inches of rainfall across East Tennessee. So the Weather Prediction Center still has us under a level 2 risk for some localized flooding and flash flooding concerns. High temperatures today, basically put them down into the low, mid, maybe a few pockets of upper 60s. I don't think we're going to make it into the 70s across the Southern Valley, and we'll stay into the low 60s as we get into the evening hours. Overnight tonight, the rain showers continue to slowly work their way from west to east, but hanging on across the mountain counties. And can't rule out maybe some light rain showers early in the morning on Monday across the mountain counties. Now, we are going to start off mostly cloudy, overcast, gray, maybe some fog, a damp start to our Monday morning. But here comes our colder air. As we pick up our timeline tonight, we're going to see that colder air come racing on in. We've got 2 basically boundaries. One that's going to drop our temperatures for the day tomorrow, and then another one that's going to bring us, a chillier weather through a reinforced shot, I should say, of some cooler air. And that means that our morning lows are going to be incredibly cold. So here's your 7-day forecast. We're going to drop into the 60s today, 50s for our Monday and Tuesday. That's going to be trending about 30 degrees colder than what we experienced on Saturday. And then those morning lows, we're talking areas of frost on Tuesday, a hard freeze on Wednesday morning, but we'll moderate back into the low to mid 60s Wednesday, Thursday, and then into next weekend, more rain on the way Thursday into Friday, dropping our temps once again as we get into Saturday and Sunday timeframe. So we'll keep you posted on that. Don't forget to scan the QR code on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. You can track the rain with the interactive radar, giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours. Check in on some of those live weather cameras. And again, just know that you can always check in those daily forecast weather updates right there from the app or online at easttnweather.com. All right, we sure hope you have a great day. Don't forget, I'm also on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, YouTube, and all social media. We'll see you back here for your 6 p.m. weather update to highlight what we can look forward to, or maybe not look forward to, as we head through the work week. We'll see you back here real soon.